Okay. Lexxi Foxx, bass player for the world's best dressed, hardest rocking, hardest partying, and one of the greatest metal bands going, and also one of my favourite bands, the almighty Steel Panther. Lexxi, thank you so much for joining myself and Crannk for a chat. I really do appreciate it, and g'day from Australia, mate.
Well, it's good to hear your voice, man, and especially, again, thank you so much for having me as well. We are super excited about the new record and you know, to just promote it. It's such a different record. I have to ask you, have you heard it at all? Have you heard anything off it yet?
I've heard the whole album, and
Oh, good for you. See, that makes me happy.
I'm a massive Steel Panther fan. I got to have a chat to Michael last year, just before you come down to Australia in May. Okay. I've been a fan since way back, since the Death to Orbit Metal song I heard on a compilation album. What, that'd be easy.
Right on.
Go now.
Right
I had to run out and get the Feel the Steel album, and just been a fan ever since.
Appreciate it very much.
I want to say again, congratulations on that album. It's due out next week. I'd have to say it's up there as one of the ultimate self-help metal albums, if not the ultimate self-help metal album I've heard, dude. Yeah,
this is, I mean, again, you know, and give credit to Satchel with this. I mean, literally, he's such a great songwriter. The only thing I focus on, you know, so I can't take credit for anything on it other than, you know, I have to thank the studio musician who played bass on everything. Well, not everything, but there's a couple parts. But with that said, it's just one of the coolest records that, and of course, to promote a new record, I'm obviously going to fucking tell you that, but there's so many great songs on this record. I mean, and the first song, all I want to do is Fuck Myself Tonight. Satchel wrote about me because we were going to do Kiss. You know, we're going to have our own individual songs and put out a record and do it kind of like that. But Styx was like, you know what? I think this song is so fucking good. We need to just put this number one on the record, and literally, and you know, I'm not going to sing it, obviously. I can sing bitch and ass harmonies, but I'm very honored that Satchel wrote that song about me. All I want to do is fuck myself tonight, because lately, now the older we get, now that's why, you know, being here in Los Angeles, getting, you know, some things done for this tour, I have to look as good as I possibly can, and sometimes some of the girls, depending on where we play, just don't look as good as my reflection. So I just I don't fuck myself, but it's just, you do that. But you know, I'm honored that he wrote that song about me, and I think it's a big deal that it's the first song on the record, and I can't wait for the whole fucking world to hear it. I really can't.
Yeah, it's a cool song. It's a cool film clip as well, man. And I'm just wondering how fucked up did they have to get you to get up there and strip?
Yeah, you know what? You look at my fucking weird looking body. It is fucking goofy looking, and so it was a trip. And you know, we had girls in there literally, and I had a strip in front of them, and I had my thong on, and I don't know if you saw it behind the scenes. Literally, one of my fucking nuts cruised out, and the older I get, the longer they fucking drip. So it's not fucking sexy. And it hit the fucking floor, bounced off, and tucked it back in my thong, and I carried on. You know, I'm a professional, you know, but it was embarrassing to let the girls, you know, see my fucking, you know, I mean, it's like it's like two raisins in a hefty bag.
That was cool, dude. It is called Heavy Metal Rules. I'm just wondering how you first got into heavy metal, Lexxi.
Well, there's a lot of heavy metal. I mean, first of all, here's what's kick-ass about heavy metal, and this is why heavy metal rules, is because there's different types of heavy metal. It's not. It's a fucking cool thing. It's there's Anthrax is heavy metal. Five Finger Death Fruit Punch is heavy metal. Whatever it is. There's and then there's fucking cheap. Well, no, I won't say that. But there's Danger, heavy metal, and then you get Metallica, Megadeth. So there's difference. There's a difference in metal, especially, you know, there's Poison, they call heavy metal, or
yep.
You know, you can call it what you want, but there's a lot of different genres about, you know, that associate that, you know, themselves with heavy metal. And I'm glad that, you know, because there's a lot of different influences, you know, with our band. For me, it's just the bands that look the coolest. Like I said, Danger, you know, Poison, Europe, you know, just the bands that look fucking bitchin'. And then you got Styx. He loves his, you know, I mean, I guess Geddy Lee. Well, anyway, everybody's got a different view on what heavy metal is. And that's what's so bitching about it, because there's so many different angles to it. So I guess that's what I mean to say.
I totally agree, because I come across all forms of metal and I don't get all the labels.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Heavy metal.
You can't be racist. You can't be racist because shredding guitars and bitchin' ass riffs and kick ass looking dudes is metal. No matter how you fucking whatever you want to do with it. And there's different types, and nobody should be prejudiced on anybody else's thing. On no, fuck that. They look like this or they look like that. Fuck that, dude. Enjoy yourself. That's what we're trying to do.
Exactly. And I was just saying this to a mate of mine the other day. I'm like, man, I get to have a chat to Lexxi. I had a chat to Michael last year. I'm really excited. I get to have a chat to Lexxi. I was really quite anxious about it. And me and him were talking about the joy that you guys bring. We're having a laugh. And he's like, I don't always listen to Glory Hole, but when I do, so do my neighbours. He said, you guys are the one band that brings so much joy to these people like myself. You know, can always make me smile. And my mate was saying the same thing. You can put you guys on, and it doesn't matter what's going on, and get a smile out of you guys while rocking out and listen to some great fucking tunes as well.
That's, that brings me so much fucking joy, because that is what it's about. It's about fucking, because, we look bitching, first of all. The songs that Satch comes up with are fucking amazing. So people can rock out, and they can also, sit from afar when Michael does his impersonation of Ozzy Osbourne or whatever it is. But to put a smile on somebody's fucking face, and that's my job. Fuck, am I the fucking luckiest guy in the fucking world? I think I am.
Man, you're unreal, dude. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You do bring a lot of joy to me and to a lot of other fans. When you were bringing out that Death to Orbit metal track, I think that was the first real track that really hit you guys on the scene. Did you all sit back and go, wow, shit, we may be onto something here, dude? That whole record, I mean, when we signed with Universal in 2009, 2008, I think we signed, we put the record out in 2009. And again, it's just like Van Halen, we started out, a while ago just being a cover band, because we love metal so much, But then we started just going, what if we do this? What if we do this? And then it caught on, and it was that, and then it was Community Property, Asian Hooker, and then, you move on to Balls Out, you move on to fucking, All You Can Eat. All the records that we have, I'm so very proud of it. I have to say this, that it's getting very hard to make a fucking set list, because literally you have to be done, we have an hour and a half, and to put all this shit on, and to make people, happy and play the new songs is tough to do. But I have to say this, that it's a good problem to have. Yeah, exactly. So we're saying how Satchel does all the music and the lyrics and everything, and like, he's all kind of. Well, we all take part. We all take part in every little area. Every idea I come up with, they all go, no, fuck that. And so, but that's okay, because they go, Lexxi, just look bitchin'. Fuck it. Don't do anything else. Don't give us any ideas. Don't do anything. And I go, sweet, cool. I don't get paid as much as those guys do, but at the same time, I get a lot of vagina because I'm an old fucking man, but I also have a lot of tape behind my neck, and I'm staying, trying to stay as young as I possibly can. But Satchel is the main writer. Yes, definitely. And I think everybody knows that. And you've all got to add your own little flair to your little bits anyway. I appreciate it very much, Michael. And definitely you are the most bitchin' dressed bass player out there for sure. Thank you so very much for that. I appreciate it. When's the last time you saw us? Let me ask you a question. When's the last time you saw us perform? Dude, I have not had a chance to see you live. I live right over in the middle of Australia, and it's kind of... Okay. I hope you get a chance to, man. I'm hoping... I was going to ask you guys, you were down here in Australia last year. How'd that tour go? I'm sorry, say that one more time. I'm sorry. You were down here in Australia last year. Did you have fun on that tour? And can we expect maybe everything? You know what? Australia has been fucking amazing to us. Really, not just because your girls are fucking beautiful and your accents are kick ass. Is literally Australia digs what the fuck we do. We went over there. I think we were there with Fozzy, Buck Cherry. We went over there a few times, and we've always gotten a fucking great response from your fucking. I love Australia. I fucking really do. Whether it be, we even go all the way to fucking, we do Sydney, we do Melbourne, and then we fucking all the way to Perth. Literally, no matter where I'm in Australia,
It's the girls are fucking beautiful, and you guys dig what we do. So we got to put that on the map and get there as soon as we possibly can.
Definitely hope to see you in Adelaide. It'd be cool. We come down and check out some of the Adelaide Cheelers.
I love, yeah. You know what? I like, but too. There's a couple festivals we were at. You guys are fucking aggressive motherfuckers. Like, well, yeah, I guess too. I was with Bam Margera, and Bam got his fucking ass knocked out. And you guys don't put up with shit. You guys are burly as fuck, and literally it's like you don't take any shit. So, but at the same time, if you're kind, I remember it was a bad instance. It was not a bad thing, but I remember somebody asking Bam Margera, "Hey, Kate, can you take a photo?" And Bam was off his. He had to go to sleep for a little bit, and he did because he said no, and he spit at the. I don't know what the fuck it was, but. I love how you stand up for yourselves as well. So anyway, that's you guys are burly, and I'm just glad you like us.
We love you guys. It comes down to the sense of humour and the music. You guys just hit all the right notes here in Australia, and you always seem to do unreal here. And I'm really, really hoping to catch us next time you come over. So Heavy Metal Rules is the name of the album. What's your favourite track off the new album?
The first one, because it's about me, and I'm very egotistical, and all I want to do is fuck myself tonight. But Always Gonna Be a Hoe is another one that's pretty bitchin' because girls are just like fucking guys, except nobody fucking they want to get fucked and they want to fucking cruise around. But what sucks for them is when a girl goes like, fuck yeah, I fucked him, I fucked him too. Guys, we can go, fuck yeah, I fucked her, fuck yeah, I fucked her, fuck yeah, I fucked her too, fuck, and everybody's like, high five. Girls go, are you fucking serious? How many guys in this room did you fuck? And they get a bad rap. That fucking blows. Because sex is fucking fun. I don't care if you got a dick or a fucking vagina. Just go fucking have fun. That's what the 80s is, they are all about. And that's what we're doing. We're trying to bring that back, the 80s. And that's why Heavy Metal rules. Fuck everybody. You don't have to know their fucking name.
Yeah, so with the album dropping, I dare say you guys are going to be fairly busy with touring and that. We were talking about that before, Ben. It looks like it'd be pretty wild, but also pretty hectic. How do you prep for, for that kind of, for the tour and that stuff?
Yeah, I'll tell you right off the bat, drugs and alcohol. It's exactly what we fucking do, and it keeps us going. And at the same time, when we start fucking just going, oh my God, I got to eat something, then I'll just do like a shake or something like that. Come back to Los Angeles and get Botox and get my fucking, get back in shape as far as the doctor's concerned. But keeping in shape it's the one thing. It's like cocaine's bitching. Keeps your heart rate going and keeps you skinny. I mean, it's the best Hollywood drug you could. I mean, that's what keeps us going. To be honest with you, I'll just break it down like that.
Yeah, Botox, drugs. I had a chat with Michael last year just before the tour was saying. I asked him this question as well, and he said Airborne. And I'm just wondering if you used to play with any Australian band or artist, who would you want to play with, dude?
In Excess.
In Excess, yeah.
I fucking love In Excess. I mean, and that's not metal. Maybe not even post-rap. Fuck. But I have to say, just because, and let me tell you why. Michael Hutchence is one of the hottest, coolest fucking dudes that, in my opinion, ever lived being a fucking frontman. I know it's not metal and it's not cool to fucking say, but it's cool for me, Lexxi, to say, because he's a gorgeous man, knows how to fucking move, he has bitchin' fucking hair, and he fucked a lot of hot bitches. So I will do In Excess back, let's see, Don't Ask Me When You Know It's True, back in that era. Like when Kick came out, that's the band I want to fucking play with.
Yeah, man. In Excess, unreal. Amazing voice, and you won't go wrong here in Australia saying you love In Excess, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What do you say to people that want Steel Panther to change and do a serious album?
This is as serious as we get. Are you fucking... Here's what I would say. Are you fucking idiots? This is what fucking metal is. It's talking the truth. I don't want to, you're literally just going... There's so many songs that people like... Every song has, like, Kiss Friend. I mean, Love Gun is not about a love gun. All right? It's about a dick going in a fucking girl's vagina. So we are very serious about a gangbang at an old folks' home. We're very serious about everything we write. Just people, we don't give, and especially now, record sales can fucking fuck off. We just fucking want to write about what people are thinking. And I think that's what we're doing. And so when you say a serious album, I'm like, are you serious? This is about as serious as we get.
Exactly, because I love what you're doing. I'm one of those people that don't ever want to see you guys change. As I was saying, you bring a lot of joy to me. And
you said don't change. That's any success song. That's perfect.
Stepson, he actually grew up a lot listening to you guys, and I think his sex education came a lot from Steel
Right?
Panther.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. It's sex education, but except it's not from a fucking stupid looking teacher. It's for bitchin' looking dudes giving you sex ed no matter what fucking age you are, and that's a great call.
Awesome. Lexxi, thank you so much for making the time to have a chat with me, mate. I really, really do appreciate it, and it was an absolute honor and privilege for me to be able to have a talk with you, Lexxi Foxx. Thank you so much.
Well, I appreciate that very much. You know, that you appreciate it that much makes my day. Even though we were doing a lot of press, when anybody enjoys what we do and supports the record and supports the band, that can never get old. So other than me, I'm fucking aging every damn day. I got to get back in Beverly Hills tomorrow to make sure I get some more Botox done. So thank you so much, mate. I look forward to seeing you whenever we get over there.
Thank you so much.